Hey, how's it going? This is Luis from Cervantes Details from San Jose, California. And for today's video, I'm gonna be talking to you guys about my detailing setup, so make sure to stick around.
Hey Luis, so let's give the audience a little recap on your journey. You first started with
My personal vehicle, which was a 2006 BMW E90.
How long did you have that vehicle for detailing?
For detailing, honestly, I don't remember at the top of my head, man.
Yeah.
It's been a couple months though, until I got my first pickup truck.
Now, working at a sedan, it was a little sedan like that over there?
Yeah, it was like something like that. Just a little tiny, a little smaller, but
Hey,
yeah,
a little smaller?
a little smaller, yeah.
What was the hardest thing about turning your personal car into your detailing setup car?
So the hardest thing about doing that was that I had to, take everything out once I was, done working, and I had to put everything back in my house. It was a little stressful, but I was able to get through with it.
All right. Then, why did you decide to get a truck?
So I wanted to get a truck because I kind of like those Silverado pickup trucks, and I've always wanted one that was lowered and stuff. So I went out and bought one, but then I realized it just wasn't for me. Honestly, I didn't really like it. It started to get a little too big, and then everyone used to call me a tacuache or something. So I just didn't do it.
Dang.
I had to sell it.
So you sold it,
Yeah.
and then you got this bad boy right here.
Yeah. So I was able to sell it for a lot of money because, as you guys know, those trucks are worth a lot of money right now, and a lot of people want them. So I sold it for a pretty good, decent amount of money, and I went out and just put everything on this one.
All right.
Yeah.
So where did you buy this from? Because I know some detailers, they have a hard time finding a van.
Honestly, it was pretty easy. I was looking at the newer vans, like the bigger ones actually, but it was just too big for me. I wanted something small, so I went to the website, Dodge website, and I was looking at the ProMasters there. They were pretty cool, but they were a little bit expensive on brand new. So what I did is I was looking for used ones, and I found this one 2 hours away from my home. So I just told someone to come with me and go check it out. They didn't give it to me the first time because I didn't have I didn't have all the proper info that I needed. So I had to go again and pick it up the second time.
Dang, so you drove 2 hours, got rejected,
Yeah.
and then went back another day?
Yeah, I got rejected. Actually, I didn't get rejected. They wanted to give me a high interest rate.
Yeah.
So the guy, he was hella nice to me. So what he told me is oh, just let's try to approve you for the other loan, but you have to wait, at least a day or two to get it done. So that's what I did.
All right. Hey, that's really nice.
Yeah, and it was pretty good, man. Yeah.
So how much did you drop on this bad boy right here?
This one right here, I paid in total, it came out to $23, $24 with everything. I think it's a little more because of the financing, but if I pay it off earlier, I don't have to pay the interest rate or something like that. So that's what I did. So I put a big down payment. I put a down payment of 10 grand.
And how much are your monthly payments?
Right now, they're around 200 something. Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad, man. Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna talk about the van, but any headaches or anything you would have done different for this van?
Something I would have done different is I probably would have kind of waited it out a little bit more, because I was kind of look, when I was looking at the vans, I was you know what, I need one right now. Or I want one right now. I don't really need it yet. So I kind of went for this one right away. I should have thought about it a little more, because I kind of wanted to go with the ProMaster, with the Ford Transit, but I went with whatever I found first.
Hey, but you're making it work.
Yeah, I made it work, man. So it's a pretty good van. I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty good van. So.
All right, man. So first thing, let's talk about the wrap.
Yeah.
What is it? Some vinyl decals on it?
Yeah. So basically, I found some guy. I was detailing a car outside, and then he actually had his little store on the side. He had it's called Signs of Success here in San Jose. So you guys can go check them out. And he told me that because I didn't have the wrap on there, so he's like, "Are you looking to get it wrapped?" I was like, "Yeah." And I asked him how much. He said, "I'll trade you for 2 details." That's what I did, and I basically got it for free. I worked for the whole day, right? But it was better than paying $1,000 for a whole wrap. So yeah,
there you go, man.
it was a pretty good investment, man.
All right, Luis, let's open it up, man. Show me the inside.
Sounds good. Let's check it out. So this right here, this is I got this custom made by Streamlined La Puente over there in LA. They're pretty good at what they do. They had it ready in like one day, in a few hours actually. So that was pretty good. I picked it up the same day.
Just so people know, you actually called around another detail setup place.
Yeah.
Told you it was gonna be about 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
And then you just set up La Fuente.
Yeah.
Streamline, right?
Yeah, Streamlined La Puente.
And you're like, hey, I'm gonna be in LA for 2 days. Can you guys make it happen?
Yeah, so basically I was shopping around. I called the H2O company. They told me they were like insanely booked, so I had to wait a couple weeks to get it done. And then I called some other places, but some other places look kind of sketchy. So I found La Puente, Streamlined La Puente on Instagram. So I just gave him a call. His name is Diego. He's like very nice. You guys should go check them out too. They've helped me out like good. They gave me a good price on this setup too. So yeah, I think I paid in total like at around $5,000 for like the setup. Yeah, but I did like buy a couple things extra that I needed too, like the hose reel, the holder for the generator and stuff. So it was kind of expensive, but honestly I thought it was worth it.
Hey, that's fast though too.
Yeah, so it was pretty fast, but I mean I can build it myself, but it would take me like a couple weeks. So
yeah.
I don't want to wait that long.
I got you. So tell me about the equipment you have back here.
So right here, this is the extractor. I use the Aqua Pro vac. It runs at about $500 online, and it's been really good to me. I wanted to go with the Mighty extractor, but it's a little bit it was a little bit out of my budget, so I went with this one, and it works really good. I rarely pull it out because I get a lot of maintenance clients. So yeah. And then this is my vacuum right here. This is actually a Harbor Freight vacuum. I've had it since the beginning of the business. I've actually gone through 2 of them though, but this is like the same brand I've gone through since the beginning of the business.
All right, and then the rack over there, that's where you keep your chemicals?
Yeah, so this rack right here is actually my favorite part of the van because I get to like put all my chemicals in there, so it's easy access. I can just pull everything out when I need it. I have like a bunch of waxes, interior cleaning, shampoo, tire shine, whatever I need to get the job done. Yeah.
All right, man. And then I see some fancy drawers and laundry basket over there.
Yeah, they're not too fancy. You know, they're from Walmart, but I mean, they do the job. I get to store things in there. This is for my like dirty towels. Every time I'm done with them, I just put them in there, and then I take them to wash. You know, once I get home.
All right, cool. You think you can show me the back?
Yeah, let's go ahead.
All right, Luis, what do you got back here, man?
All right, so right here, I got all the good stuff. I got all the chemicals that I need to get the job done during the day. I have the hose reel. Actually, one of my hoses exploded last time, so I had to use the regular one that came with that one, which is a pain in the butt because it's not connected.
Oh.
But it is what it is. I got all my towels up there, so when I'm done with the vehicle, I can just go ahead and start drying them. And I have the electric cable over there. Basically for that, I just pull it out, and then, you know, I can use it anywhere in the vehicle. I can connect the vacuum. I can connect, you know, the drill brush or something that I need to charge. And then I have the generator right here, so I can connect anything there. And then I also have this little thing right here that I put there. Basically, I can connect more stuff if I want to, an iPhone charger, whatsoever. I got my pads over here. It's for like paint correction, wax applications, everything. I got a couple stickers there too, you know, just to give it a little touch. And then, yeah, got some cones, some extra things that I might need during the job, some gloves. And then right here, I got all my brushes. So basically I have, you know, brushes to get into the crevices. I have little brushes. These are for like the air vents. And then, you know, this is for like, you know, engine bay, interior, gloves, whatever I need to get the job done.
All right, Luis.
Yeah.
And when you went to Streamline, did you tell them what you wanted? Or did they have examples? How does that work?
Yeah, so they did have examples, and they showed me a couple examples from their Instagram. So I just told them, yeah, I want this exact one, and they were like, perfect. The only thing I'm not really too happy about is the color of the diamond plating. I want to get it powder coated in the future. I want to get it black just so it can match my logo. But I mean, other than that, everything came out perfect. I really like their work, and I really recommend them and stuff.
Now, is there anything that you're missing?
That I'm missing right now?
Oh, you got everything. Because it seems like you just got, not in a bad way,
yeah,
but like the bare minimum type of stuff, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I am missing a couple things. I do have like a storage where I store all my like extra chemicals. I have another little extractor that I have too.
What about your polishes?
Oh yeah, my polishers, they're at the storage too. So yeah, I have everything set up there, but I only bring them if I were to do like a paint correction job or like a wax job or something. But I do have like an extra one inside over there just in case, you know.
What type of water tank do you have in there?
So I have a 100-gallon water tank. It's hard to see it, but you guys want to see it?
Yeah.
You want to see it? So basically it's right here. It's pretty big.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's where all the water goes in. Unfortunately, I don't have the ionized water, but I'm working on getting that soon. So, all right, guys. So that's my van detailing setup. If you guys liked it, please comment down below. Give me some more ideas. Like the video and share it to your friends, family. That way, I can grow a little bit more. So, yeah.